On the one hand, loneliness can have negative consequences. Studies show that people who experience prolonged loneliness may have higher levels of stress, which can lead to health problems such as high blood pressure and heart disease. Loneliness can also increase the risk of developing depression and other mental illnesses. On the other hand, loneliness can have positive aspects. Firstly, it can give us the opportunity to rest from social activity and focus on our thoughts. In addition, loneliness can help us better understand ourselves and our needs, which can lead to better self-discovery and healthier relationships with other people. Loneliness can also help develop creative abilities and independent work skills. When we are alone, we can focus on what we need to do without being distracted by other tasks or people. This can lead to more efficient work and better results. However, to benefit from loneliness, it is important to learn how to use it properly. If you feel that loneliness is starting to interfere with your life, finding a balance between time spent alone and social activity can be helpful. Meet with friends, participate in group activities, or simply spend time with family. This will help you stay connected to the world around you, as well as give you the opportunity to switch to something else, rest from routine work, and gain new energy. Some people may enjoy their alone time and not want constant company from others. They may find satisfaction in activities that can be done alone, such as reading, writing, drawing, or traveling solo. For them, solitude can be a way to delve into their thoughts and ideas, achieve inner harmony, and enjoy their own company. For other people, solitude can be a source of stress and dissatisfaction. They may experience feelings of alienation and a lack of interaction with others, which can lead to feelings of sadness and depression. In such cases, the desire to meet and live with someone can be strong, and this can be a way to satisfy the need for social interaction and closeness. It is important to understand that the desire to be alone or live with someone is a personal choice for each individual, and neither of these desires is right or wrong. However, if you feel lonely, it is important to find a balance between time spent alone and time spent with other people. If you want to date and live with someone, it is important to find suitable people for yourself and not be afraid to express your feelings and desires. On the other hand, if you enjoy solitude, it is important to find activities that help you derive satisfaction and enjoyment from being alone, while also not cutting yourself off from the world and continuing to maintain a social life. Ultimately, it is important to remember that the desire to meet and live with someone or to be alone is a personal choice, and each person must find their own balance between socializing and being alone that works best for them. If you feel lonely, there are several ways that can help you cope with this. Engaging in new hobbies and interests can help you distract yourself from loneliness and enjoy new experiences. Maintain connections with friends and family. Communicating with loved ones can help alleviate feelings of loneliness and cultivate a positive mindset. Volunteer in the community. Participating in charitable events and volunteering can help you feel useful and included in society. Travel. Traveling can help broaden your horizons and expose you to new cultures and people, which can help overcome feelings of loneliness. Engage in sports and physical exercise. Physical activity can help you cultivate a positive mindset and gain more energy and mood. Whichever way you choose, remember that you don't have to experience loneliness in silence. Communicating with friends, family, and other people can help you establish social connections and derive more pleasure from life. It is also important to remember that loneliness does not mean isolation. No one should feel completely isolated from society. If you feel that loneliness has become a problem for you, seeking help from a psychologist or therapist can be helpful. They can help you understand why you feel lonely and offer solutions. Therefore, loneliness can be both beneficial and harmful to our health and well-being. It is important to learn to use it correctly to get the most benefit from it. Don't be afraid of loneliness, but don't spend too much time in it either. Find a balance between social activity and time spent alone to feel happy and satisfied with life.